What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Water I'm back on the video, man. If you guys do not know, the NBA has come to a close. If you're watching the video tonight, the NBA postseason starts when we got the play-in tournament. Today, I've been making my play-in tournament predictions to see who will get the 7th and 8th seed in the East and the West in the NBA 2025 playoffs. So far, man, I just want to say, let's just go over the East first. The East, we got fighting for um the eighth, no, the 7th seed. We got the Hawks and the Magic fighting for the 7th seed. We're gonna start there. I do believe the Magic is the better overall team, but I do like the way that the Hawks been playing lately with Dyson Daniels probably being defensive player of the year or most improved player. Trey Young right there. Obviously, they're still short with Jalen Johnson, but I do believe that it will be a good game and a close game. I do believe. I want to say the Hawks. I do believe. Yeah, I kind of want to see the Hawks. I want to see the Hawks win so that way I can get the Cavs going up against the Cavs going up against Orlando Magic again this year in the first round. So I want to say the Hawks as they will face Boston. Obviously they probably won't get last long against Boston, but I do believe the Hawks will win this game and become the 7th seed. Then for the 10th, fighting for the to keep fighting, we got the Heat and the Bulls. The Bulls have been playing great basketball towards the end of the season. Josh Giddey been going crazy. Kayla, Kobe White. What was that? Kayla, Kobe White been going crazy. And then the Heat just haven't been that good since Jimmy Butler has been gone. So I do say the Bulls are going to win this game. The Heat will become the 10th seed, and the season will be over. Sorry, got nothing in return from Butler, so I really don't think you guys will be doing much. Sorry, Tyler Hero. Sorry, Bam, but you got a good season. So then we have the Magic versus the Bulls, where I do believe the Magic will win and go up against the first seed Cavaliers, which you did not know last year. I think they faced off as the 4th and the 5th seed game with series with the 7 last year, I believe. Good series, and I believe they can put up a good series again this year in the first round. So as we said, that your 7th, 8th seed will be the Hawks and the Magic. Let's go over to the West. The West, we got the Grizzlies versus the Warriors, the Mavericks versus the Kings. Let's start with the Mavericks versus the Kings. Mavericks after Nico, terrible trade. AD came back first game injured. Kyrie out for the season, ACL tear. He's probably out next year too. Half your team been injured, playing with just like 7-6 guys for like towards the latter half. So you got fell. It's sad that people saying that both teams won that trade. Looking like only one has won the trade clearly, but I do believe that the Kings will beat the Mavericks tonight because I feel like they don't have enough firepower. The Kings got DeMar DeRozan, Sabonis, who's a interior threat. Obviously, you got AD still, but there's no true guard play. The only way that I feel like the Mavs can actually win this game is if Klay Thompson play like the player he used to be. If you guys don't know, Klay Thompson has been terrible this year. Terrible this year. He's been the opposite of improved. He's been the least improved player of the year. Like he hasn't been himself as we know. He's probably regressing. All the time has probably caught up to Klay Thompson. But if the Mavericks want to win the game, he has to step up and play his role. But I do see the Kings winning this game and making the Mavericks the 10th seed, ending off a terrible season after just being in the finals last year. So sorry, Mavericks. Next, we got Grizzlies versus Warriors. A great game. Grizzlies just fired their head coach like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and since then they have been losing terribly. So I feel like when NBA GMs, all y'all, please remember if you're going to fire a head coach, do it early on so you can recover. Don't do it at the end of the season, allowing your team to plummet when you were the 2nd seed before you fired him. Now you're fighting for the playing spot for the 8th seed. See, I do believe the Warriors will win. They have too much firepower. Curry's been crazy. I watched the game with him and against the Clippers on Sunday. Curry's been going crazy. I do not believe that the Grizzlies have enough to stop Curry or Butler. So I do see the Warriors going up against the Rockets. If you guys do not know, the Rockets and Warriors have hate and like a kind of small rivalry going on. So I actually want to see this as a young up and coming Rockets team doing good going up against the Warriors. It would be a great sight to see first round. So I do want to see that. Then I do have next we got the Kings versus the Grizzlies. I do have the Grizzlies beating the Kings. Actually, I do not know. Let's see. I do have the Grizzlies beating the Kings going up against OKC first round. That'll be a great matchup. But yeah, there's my prediction right there. Yeah, we have Hawks 7th seed, Magic 8th seed, um, Warriors 7 seed, Grizzlies 8 seed. Obviously, it's not too much, really changing. But I just do believe, that this is what's going to be. Obviously, there could be some upsets like the Kings. I feel like the Kings could sneak in there and still the 8 seed if they really wanted to. Same as the Bulls, but I doubt it. But I do really believe the Kings has a chance to take it. But you guys let me know who you got winning the play-in tournament. I will be doing after this, after the playoffs bracket is set, I will be doing a full NBA playoffs predictions for the whole series and the whole NBA finals. But until then, love you guys. See you guys next video.